Alright folks, check this out. The ABUS Bordo Combo 6100 folding lock. This thing is pretty slick. First off, it's a folding lock, not your typical chain or U-lock. That means it folds up nice and compact, almost like those folding rulers we used back in school. So, it's super easy to carry around. You can check it in a bag, strap it to your frame, no problem. It's not going to be rattling around and driving you crazy. Now, it's made of these 5mm steel bars, linked together. They feel really solid, definitely robust. ABUS gives it a security level 9, which is pretty high up there in their range. So, you know it's meant to be tough to crack. Plus, it's got this soft touch coating and a silicone lock body. That's a nice touch, right? Keeps it from scratching your bike frame, which is always a plus. The lock itself is a combination lock, which is convenient. You don't have to worry about carrying around a key. And you can reset the code, which is great if you're like me and tend to forget things. Just make sure you remember the new code. Now, the length is 90 centimeters. That's something to consider. It's a decent length, but depending on what you're locking your bike to, you might want to double check if it's long enough. Measure your bike and whatever you're locking it to, just to be safe. You don't want to get there and realize it's too short. One thing I really appreciate about this lock is its versatility. Because it's foldable, you can kind of wrap it around awkward shapes and objects. It's not as rigid as a U-lock, so you have a bit more flexibility in how you use it. That's a real advantage in some situations. Now let's talk about the downsides. Honestly, there aren't many. The combination lock can be a little fiddly sometimes, especially in the cold when your fingers are numb. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to be aware of. Also, while it's compact, it's still a bit bigger and heavier than some smaller, lighter locks. If you're super weight conscious, you might want to consider something smaller. But for everyday use, it's not a big deal. Overall, I'm really impressed with the ABUS Bordo Combo 6100. It's a well-made, secure, and convenient lock. The folding design is a game changer for portability, and the combination lock is super handy. If you're looking for a solid lock that's easy to carry around, definitely check this one out. It's a bit of an investment, but it's worth it for the peace of mind. So, yeah, 2 thumbs up from me.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.